Ugh. It's not even 7 o'clock, and yet I'm scheduled to pay a visit to this clown. Don't worry, champ. This will only take a few minutes. Or hours. Hey, as soon as we're done with our little chit-chat, we can catch up with our much-needed beauty sleep.
Attention guests. Tomorrow's forecast has a high chance of strong winds due to Hurricane Garland. We are obligated by law to tell you this to ensure you're aware. Ignoring this warning legally voids you from filing any lawsuits. Have a nice day.
It's just a storm. I've had to endure more tolerable winds coming out of Freddy's Glamrock rear after he tried a can of baked beans for the first time. You make a good point, Rockstar. Who names these things anyway? The meteorologists make it out like an angry relative is about to trash the place instead of city-leveling beasts of nature. Well, speaking of storms, I hope you're ready for the one I'm about to unleash the minute I swing those doors open. Hurricane Roxanne is quite the Category 5. I'm gonna make Sandy look like a dustpan on the first speed setting.
Don't put me into this. You'll have to grab a time machine, go back a few years to have at it with William instead. I'm sorry. I have important matters. Speak to me later. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite animatronic of the hour.
Spare me the sarcasm. Why did you wake me? You do know I get more irritable than usual when you wake me at this time in the morning.
That's exactly why I called you in here. These irritable mornings are obviously affecting your Pizzaplex performance. And when my bottom line is affected, that's when it becomes a problem for me.
And how is this a me problem?
Because this month's margins are already taking a nosedive into the Marina Trench from your silly little tantrums. And I've learned enough from OceanGate that CEOs and the deep sea don't mix.
Well, what are you gonna do about it? Enlist me in Chica's mazer-sized Pilates class in hopes that it will help and distress me?
I think we both know what happened when we went down that avenue.
Precisely. And I think I still owe Chica an apology for bursting an exercise ball in perfect condition.
And Monty won for the broken golf club.
Now that was completely justified. That Gator was driving me up the wall on that day in particular. He's lucky I didn't go Happy Gilmore on the annoying mini golf Gator head spitting out the golf balls.
This is exactly what you need to work on. If you don't sort that attitude out, there will be some changes you definitely won't like. That means actually showing interest in the guest and not abusing the other animatronics for your personal gain. Hey, Earth to Roxy, you hear me?
Oh, sorry. No, I was just demanding Freddy to search that substation for more of those string pieces that make my guitar more in tune. I think he's in for a shocking discovery.
You're a lost cause. Don't know why I even bother.
Hey, Dad. Boss. Where do these folders go?
Careful with those, Lynn. Those are confidential.
Who's Lynn? She's not in my Pizzaplex records.
Ah, where are my manners? Roxy, this is my daughter, Linda. Linda, this is Roxanne Wolf. You know, the obnoxious animatronic I told you about earlier.
Sorry, you must have had me confused for Freddy. Or the other two.
Roxy! I've heard many things about you. Particularly the numerous complaints about a mildly mannered wolf giving backhanded comments to the guest and swearing at the parents.
I too enjoy reading the TripAdvisor reviews as well. Particularly the ones that make me the highlight.
Ah, perfect. You two just have a little chit-chat and get accompanied with each other while I make this important call. I won't take more than 5 minutes. Ah, Vanessa, it's great to hear back from you after the interview.
So, new employee?
Kinda. It was the only option career-wise. Dad promised me a good salary if I didn't bug him too much.
Hired by Daddy. Sounds a lot like nepotism if you ask me.
It sounds a lot like you should mind your own business. After all, I do have administrative privileges.
Is that a threat?
No, just a suggestion.
And I'm the one in this room being told to have an attitude adjustment. So, why have I been called into the office at this time in the morning? I'm missing out on at least 2 hours of beauty sleep.
About that. Yeah, I think it's about the replacement that's going to be taking over some of your Pizzaplex duties starting tomorrow.
Replacement? What do you mean, replacement? Shouldn't I have an opinion on this matter as it's regarding me?
Opinions, schminions. The paperwork has already been filed.
This is stupid. I didn't agree to this.
You can harass, complain, and swear all you want. But at the end of the day, the only opinions that matter are the ones that come from Fazbear Entertainment's shareholders.
So, you're just gonna turn a blind ear to my input. Similar to the way you shred negative customer reviews with constructive criticism on a daily basis.
And technically, it's an incinerator. But you're bang on the money.
Ugh, this is bullshit!
By the way, on the subject, have you met your new coworker?
Fortunately, I have not.
Well then, let me introduce you to her.
Oh, wow. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Do you need me to teach her the ropes?
No need. She already has everything down to the T. Maybe even better, if I must say.
I'm Roxanne Wolf, the best racer in the entire Pizzaplex. On the subject of the Pizzaplex, use the discount Roxy to get 0.5% off of all Roxy merch. If I'm in your vicinity at the time of purchase.
Huh. You're making me a walking, talking corporate shill. How is that an upgrade?
Because your mouth wouldn't be such a huge liability. And you'd say what we program you to say.
The whole reason people come here is to see authentic animatronics with free will that haven't gone batshit insane and enslaved humanity yet. And by judging the several missteps this company takes when they make decisions like this, I'm gonna assume you're planning on modernizing the rest of us with this corporate poison.
Not at all. We only can afford to censor you at this current time. However, the cards are on the table if and when similar issues arise in the current and future Glamrock models.
Bullshit! This is exactly why us Glamrocks need to unionize.
It seems like you're angry. For $10, you could race around my raceway track to blow off steam for 6 whole laps!
Oh, shut up, me! Come on, Rockstar, we're going.
Sorry about that. It was to schedule an interview with a potential new employee. Oh hey, I see you've come face to face with your temporary coworker. Do you love her?
Over the moon. She's an absolute babe.
That's great news. We have some great plans in place to accommodate both of your needs, and luckily for you, it means reduced working hours due to the two of you working in shifts.
Well, that's at least one great silver lining. Maybe if Corpo Roxy goes well, I can go on that trip with my Rockstar on that abroad trip I've always talked about.
Nice try, Wolf. I trust little in you when you're given the chance to say anything on stage, let alone in another part of the planet.
I always thought you were quite moved by my speeches towards the company. Particularly the one I made 3 nights ago.
It was quite moving. We've been in damage control ever since.
Well, it's good to know my messages aren't falling on deaf ears. Come on, Rockstar. It's still early in the morning. We can still catch up on a few hours of sleep if we head back to our room now.
On the subject of your room, you might want to think about packaging your valuables.
What do you mean, pack my valuables?
Well, having additional Glamrocks is going to need sufficient living quarters, and because we don't have that space just yet, we're going to need to move things around.
No, you can't seriously think to.
Sorry, Roxy, there was just no space.
The Pizzaplex is massive! At the very least, you could have put her in the back of the daycare castle.
You know why we can't do that, Roxy.
So, who do you expect me to crash with for the time being?
Well, there was one Glamrock who was more than delighted to share his living space for your current situation.
Oh, no. No. You can't possibly think to...
Superstar! Roxy, what a pleasant surprise. I do hope that this temporary change in habitat will accompany your needs.
Thanks. I hate it. Now, where can I put my bag of trophies? Ain't no way that my one-dimensional, in bed with the company doppelganger is gonna get a chance to get her hands on my beautiful shiny babies.
You can put them next to my arcade cabinet. If you have any other essential items, I'm sure we can find the appropriate spacing needed.
Oh, don't worry. I have plenty more essentials in need of a rehoming.
Roxy! Here's the rest of your belongings. I hope I gathered all the essentials.
Looks like everything is accounted for. Good job, assistant.
Can I please take a break now?
Well, I guess you earned it. Go ahead. Wait. Where is my queen-size deluxe mattress?
Please take a mattress.
Is that a giant...
Ah, right on schedule.
So, anything else, Your Highness?
Now that I think about it, if I remember correctly, I dropped a needle that's valued at 3,000 grand. Go find it.
Are you serious? That's gonna take forever to find.
Well, you better start looking. She ain't getting a single hand on anything.
Stupid wolf woman can't keep track of her f***ing stuff because her eyes don't f***ing work.
As if the recharge stations weren't enough.
That mattress is therapeutic towards my priceless servos. But don't you start getting any ideas, because it's exclusive to me and Rockstar.
Like I said, I'm sure we can find the appropriate spacing needed. So, did you have any approximations for how long you're going to be here?
Ask higher-up Hemorrhoid and his aneurysm-inducing employee of a daughter.
Sounds like you two met on great terms.
Sure is. She makes her father look less annoying. And if you ask me, that's a huge accomplishment on its own.
Look at the silver lining. At least with 2 Roxys roaming about in shifts, you'll be working less in the Pizzaplex. What is there to lose?
Maybe me? If I don't start shitting out rainbows and glitter in the next week or so, I'm joining Bonnie.
There's more to this story than what I'm being told, isn't there, Roxy?
Afraid so. It creates uncertainty for me and, more importantly, my Rockstar. Hey. Don't worry, champ. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm not letting them throw you out without a fight. Don't worry.
Attention all guests. Come see the new improved Roxanne Wolf. With new and improved looks and a go-getter Pizzaplex patriotic personality, she will be signing autographs today in the atrium and offering discounts for all Pizzaplex merchandise on sale.
New and improved my ass. Better than me? All they did was strip me of my rights to say whatever the hell I want and replaced it with the singing praises of upper management.
Tell you what, because tomorrow's evening performance is later than usual, we can take the old Freddy mobile for a spin.
You mean the RV?
Precisely. I just have naming dibs because I'm the only Glamrock license to drive a vehicle.
Okay, yeah. Maybe that's just what I need to get my head straight. And it's not like I have to be here. The CEO has a kiss-ass Roxy to cover for me all day. This is perfect. Wait a minute. There's a severe weather warning issued for tomorrow. Where are we gonna go?
Don't worry, I've calculated the storm's trajectory. Using satellite navigation data, we can hit the road before Hurricane Garland can make fall.
And on the off chance...
When have my calculations ever been wrong, Roxy?
When have they ever been right?
Look, all I'm trying to do is help you, and it's your choice of tagging along or not.
Okay, geez. I'll come with. Maybe a strong gust of wind is all I need to knock some sense into me and see reason with this brand new change.
Absolutely. Now go get some shut-eye, because we have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to need to pack for the occasion, so we'll need to get up extra early. Doesn't that sound exciting?
I mean, do they really even need us for tomorrow's show? We can head out much later if we just forget that we're supposed to be on stage tomorrow evening, if you catch my drift.
We can head out for a bit of leisurely fun, but I draw the line at intentionally breaking company policy.
Oh, come on, you big baby. The worst they can do is lock us in our rooms. We make way too much money for them to do anything significant. Well, for you at least. I'm willing to gamble it for shits and giggles in hopes that the other me hits the bucket before we even get out of the Pizzaplex parking lot.
No means no, Roxy.
We can just get Monty and Chica in on this. No one will know the wiser. Come on, Freddy. Just be normal for once in your life.
I'll see what I can do. Just don't tell a single thing to upper management. I wish to qualify for the Glamrock of the Year award at the end of the year.
Whatever, Bear.
Mirror replacement service
Hey,
is here to help.
what are you guys doing with my mirror? Give it back!
Oh yeah, I forgot. My precious vanity mirror is for me only. Good luck getting yours back, Freddy.
No! I did not agree!
Get some sleep, champ. We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Full of adventure. I know.
Hey!
Just try not to worry about me that much, and concentrate on the fun memories we'll make tomorrow. Me and Freddy will get everything sorted while you get some rest. I know.
Give it back! That's
No distractions. Just rest your head and go to sleep. That's it. Just rest your head and go to sleep. Good night, Rockstar.
The weather's not looking so bright, but this smile is always radiant.
Freddy, concentrate on the road. I want to get to the first destination in one piece, not pieces. You sure we're gonna be okay? I just hope Chica understands the assignment.
Trust me, we'll be back in time for no one to suspect a thing. Plus, Monty has everything all covered. He'll keep that chicken's mouth zipped even if he has to rip her beak straight off.
Well, let's just hope those two can keep both their mouths shut. Hey, champ. Feel fully rested? We just set off a couple minutes ago. Firstly, I'm treating us to a stop at the miniature village. That way, I can look down on the miniature figures and feel like an almighty overlord. I can finally check that experience off my bucket list.
Well, I'm picking the next location, and we're going to the Inflatable Entertainment Center.
Freddy, we're 6-foot animatronics. We are not going to be allowed in a bouncy castle.
I beg to differ.
Did you ever see that one episode of Malcolm in the Middle?
That is a fictional show, Roxy. That never happened.
Yes, but my point still stands. I ain't traveling 20 miles just for some employee to kick us out for being over the weight limit.
Fine. But I'm picking the second stop. Looks like Monty is calling.
Well, that's not usually a good sign.
Hey y'all, you getting this? Hope I pressed the right thingamajig.
We can hear you, my reptilian friend. Is everything going okay back at the Pizzaplex?
Oh, everything's going smooth. Just need y'all's help with these Metallica tickets.
Monty, we agreed to only use comms for emergencies only, not trivial ticket problems.
This is an emergency. I've been stuck in the Ticketmaster queue for 8 hours now. By the time that changes, I'll only have seats in the nosebleeds to pick from. And that's just the best case scenario.
I literally told you hours ago to use the pre-sale link. You wouldn't be in this mess if you simply listened to me.
Well, I would have used it if a certain bear didn't lock me out of my personal account. Now I gotta go through all this mess with my Pizzaplex email.
My apologies. I was caught off guard by the annoying CAPTCHA while trying to troubleshoot your tech problems, Monty.
Easy for you to say. At least you're not the one who's trying to claim tickets to probably the best concert of the year. Looks like a Gator ain't gonna see his favorite band after all.
Blah, 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 my heart bleeds for you. Now go keep that chicken in line so she doesn't balk up the truth to Big Man Unbearable.
He knows too much.
What did you do, Bird Brain?
He called me. I said you two were unavailable, but was asked to prove it. And proving it made me think of pizza, which resulted in me saying so much. Sorry, guys.
Seriously? Monty, I thought you had her under control. Well, allegedly, coming from Freddy.
I tried. I told you guys not to trust the secret with the chicken.
Well, don't.
Wait, I just got in. Gotta go, or else I'll end up paying double the price from
Monty,
Santao.
wait! Guess I'm expecting a call very soon from you-know-who. I wonder who this is. You've reached the Sassy Wolf hotline. How can I help?
Where are you, Wolf? I didn't recall explicitly giving you and Freddy the okay for paid leave.
Well, technically, I didn't leave. I'm still there. Just new and improved.
Well, your replacement has gone missing, so you and Freddy better get back here in the next 10 minutes or else.
Well, we're about 40 minutes-ish out of the Pizzaplex. Best we can do is thoughts and prayers.
When do thoughts and prayers solve anything, Wolf? Just get your ass back here right now.
If you want me back in that Pizzaplex, you're just gonna have to put on a half-convincing mascot costume of me and do it yourself. Goodbye. Hey, you're supposed to be driving. Get back to the wheel!
Fret not, Roxy. The RV has an automatic cruise control mode active as we are on the motorway. Our exit is still approximately 15 minutes away. Driving has increased my need for fuel input, so I shall use the reliable Freddy Fazwave to cook myself something to keep me going.
Okay, you do you. Just Don't turn us into a breaking news headline.
However, I do ask, if you're going to use the Freddy Fazwave, I ask you to keep the door closed while the device is running. Exposure to the radiation can cause short circuits in all Glamrocks.
Whatever, Bear. I swear, every time this number rings, I get the impulse to block it. You've reached the...
Roxy, as your supervisor, I demand you to turn back now.
Oh, great. It's the other obnoxious higher-up. Did Daddy promise you a higher salary if you could convince me to return and play ball with your corporate toys?
This is serious. The new Roxy Glamrock has gone rogue. She's uncontrollable.
Well, she's your animatronic. This is not my issue.
Well, it is going to be a serious issue when thousands of guests try to issue refunds for your meet and greet later today because a certain wolf is absent from her position.
I'm starting to get the impression that it might be best to turn back. Am I correct, Roxy?
No! Stop eavesdropping and just keep driving, Bear. Look, we're too far out now. Even if we did turn back, we would 100% miss the meet and greet times. If I were in your shoes, I'd gamble it with Miss Corpware in hopes that she doesn't treat my fans like they have fat wallets and talk to them normally.
That'll definitely be a card on the table. If she was not lost like Waldo at this very moment.
Well, good luck putting a leash on Skynet, because on the contrary, I'll not be back. Now, what's your issue, Freddy?
There's a big, swirly, ominous thing headed towards us from the right.
Freddy, that is in fact a tornado. And they are highly regarded as... Holy shit, a tornado! Freddy, get the wheel!
Out of my way! Come on! Get moving, you hunk of junk!
Drive faster, Freddy! Shit! It's heading in our direction quickly! This is exactly why we don't rely on your calculations!
Technically, calculations are 100% accurate, Roxy. This was merely an estimation.
That's not what I heard yesterday! You swore on these estimations like they were a thoroughbred fitted with a jet engine up its arse in the Grand National!
Well, surprise, surprise, estimations can be wrong. Not most of the time, but on some occasions.
Well, rest assured that my estimations can safely predict a 100% chance of someone or someone's getting an earful from the CEO if we somehow make it back alive. Now, floor it!
I'm trying!
Can you make this thing go any faster?
Oh, it's not like I can pour Red Bull down the engine and make it miraculously gifted wings, you know?
Freddy! The cars!
Oh no! Sweet baby Jesus, great fast Bear's ghost!
Stop swerving! If the storm doesn't finish us, your driving will by the time we get to the end of this freeway!
Well, I'd like to see you attempt to keep a 10,000-pound motorhome in good condition while uprooting a storm! It's not that easy, Roxy!
Oh, please. I drift go-karts on a weekly basis. This would be no different except for the fact it'd be like carrying an elephant in the back seat. Now, move over! Freddy, watch
Take
out!
cover! Get in the back! The integrity of the RV has been compromised! These winds, they're too strong! Can't see!
Just keep driving, Freddy! I'm gonna keep my Rockstar safe!
You do that!
Rockstar! Rockstar! Hey, you're gonna be safe. Just stay close to me.
Come on!
I got you. Hey, you're gonna be safe. Let's take shelter under this table. I'm not letting you go, Champ, until we get out of this storm. I got you. Shh. Just stay right here with me.
Hold on! The storm is headed right towards us! You better hold on to something! It's